Welcome to today's Halloween pick a card tarot reading. So today I'm going to be looking at the energies around you, and I'll ask my spirit guides for the strongest messages that you need to hear. My name is Wendy here if you have not viewed me before. So there's 3 cards to choose from, and my guides will inspire me to deliver their strongest messages. I will then continue the reading by clarifying the cards using the B Tarot. Once you have made your choice, you will find the timestamp for your chosen card in the description box. I shall see you at your reading. Welcome back if you chose this first card. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle this B Tarot and I'll ask my guides, please help me choose the cards to deliver the strongest messages for those who chose this first card. And it is the Everyday Witch Tarot. And thank you. They're in my hand. So let's turn over your first card. So it is the 2 of Cups. And you've got the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. And let's get a few more. And you've got the 9 of Jars, which is cups in traditional tarot. In this deck, it's called jars. And then you've got the Empress and the 9 of Swords. And I'm just going to tune in and see what I'm feeling. So what I'm feeling, there is a strong partnership between you and another person. There is a strong connection. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be with anyone. But I am sensing and I am feeling that there is quite a strong connection with you and someone. I also feel that this connection has had its problems lately. And I feel there's just been a few disagreements with this partnership, with this connection. And I feel like that what you need to be doing is trying to claim your power back. You just need to stand your ground if there's been like an argument. That's what I'm feeling with what I'm looking at with these cards. So I also feel when I'm sensing the energy of the cards, and it is a general reading, so take what resonates. Whilst I'm looking, I do feel that there is some sharing love with others, and you have been supporting others, or indeed it is you that needs the support. But I do feel like these 2 cards do go hand in hand because of the strong connection that you have. And I feel that maybe someone at this time just needs a listening ear. It could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with. But there is support that needs to be given to someone, whether it's you giving the support or you needing to receive support. But that's what I'm feeling with those. I also feel when I look at the rest of the cards that lately you've had some anxiety around you regarding a situation. And I feel it has been giving you some sleepless nights. It's just things have been going over and over and round in your mind. It's depicted in this card, the 9 of Swords. It is a card of anxiety, so you could have some anxiety. And I feel it's to do with what I was saying at the start regarding a connection you have with someone, and there's support that needs to be given. And also when I said that you need to claim back your power regarding a situation, I feel that's what's been causing you the anxiety, because you don't know how to proceed with what you want to say to this other person. So it's just been playing on your mind. It's just been giving you some sort of doubts within your mind. But I do feel like when I look at the cards with the Empress, because the Empress is an energy that solves problems. And I feel she's coming into this reading for you to say you can solve what problems you have. The strength of this Empress is being presented to you. And it, you know, she is all the 4 queens rolled into one. So she's a very strong energy, the Empress. She also gives birth to new ideas. She has a fertility of ideas, and there's things that she wants to bring into her life regarding something new. And she is a problem solver. So I feel that's why she's coming in to your reading to say, don't worry about what's been playing on your mind. You will find the answers. You're going to get the strength of the Empress. When I look at the cards as a collective, I don't see anything major within your reading other than that there is someone that you're dealing with, and I do feel like you are really close. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, but I do feel like it is time now to just draw back your own power. I feel if you've been giving someone support, you've been giving all your energy away, and what Spirit's saying, they want for you to keep some of your energy back. We don't want to deplete your own energy. Whilst it's lovely to support others, we have to be thinking about ourselves and our own spirit. So that's what I'm feeling with that. I'm going to get you one of these elemental power oracle cards, and they hold the elements of air, water, earth and fire. We're just going to get a little message and see what the card wants to say. And that one's sticking out, and it is an earth card, so it can pertain to the zodiac signs of Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. So you could be one of those signs, or the person you're dealing with, or someone you're dealing with is an earth sign. So we turn the card over and see what it says. It says, heal the critic in your mind and your body will grow stronger every day. So I feel it's quite appropriate this card has come out. I feel it does go with your Nine of Swords, because you need healing to be sent to you if you're having anxiety at this time. So I know that Spirit do try to uplift our energy, and if we ask, we can receive healing. So if you want to just send out a thought to Archangel Raphael, he's the healing archangel. If we don't ask, we don't get. And even if you don't believe it, just send a thought out and ask for some help with whatever's been troubling you, whatever's been on your mind, pardon me. So that was your reading. It wasn't a very long reading. Pardon me, I've got a frog in my throat. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye for now. Bye. Welcome back if you chose this card. So I'm going to get some more from this B Tarot, and then I'm going to incorporate this one into the reading. So my guides, please help me choose the cards to deliver the strongest messages that you want those who chose this second card to hear. And thank you. So we'll put them in the order they came out. So that's your first card. So you've got the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Prince of Swords, Prince of Jars. It's jars in this set, but it is cups in traditional tarot. Let's move them up there. And the Ten of Pentacles. And we'll get one more. And Temperance. And I'll just tune in and see what I'm feeling. So I do feel at this time you've been taking time out regarding the situation. You've almost been trying to rest your mind. There's been things on your mind that you've been going over. I feel you're trying to find an answer to a problem. And for now, you just don't know which way to turn. There's things that have been making you feel very doubtful within your life. You're just unsure. That's what I'm feeling. I also feel like when I look at the rest of the cards on this top row, that just like the King of Swords, this energy's coming out, and it just tells me that what this energy wants is you to cut out what no longer serves you. He is a very strong king in tarot, and he's coming in to give you strength. And I feel just to build you back up from this taking time out. It's almost like a period of rest. And I also feel like at night, that is the time when you've got these things going over and over in your mind. That's what I'm feeling with that. In this deck, it's the Prince of Swords, and it is the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot. So you do have a few swords on this top row. So this is about your mind, about your thoughts, and that's what I'm feeling with that. So what I am feeling with this card that came out, this Prince of Swords, as the Knight of Swords, is that what it's telling me is that there's something that you need to be looking at more clearly, just to clarify a few things that have been on your mind. This is the fastest night in tarot. It is air energy. And this energy wants to charge forward and take action. They've got something to say and they are very determined. So when the court cards come out in tarot, it can pertain to people that we deal with in our life, in our circle of friends, family. So you could know someone like that. Maybe there's someone that needs to come in and they've got something to say to you, or roles could be reversed. It could be you. But what Spirit's saying, don't be like this Prince of Swords and charge right in. Just think about what you need to be saying without just saying it, and then having regrets after if you've said something without thinking it through. And I feel there is something you need to say to someone. I don't think it's someone now I'm looking that needs to say something to you. I feel that's what's been giving you this sort of anxiety that you've been having with this Four of Swords. It's just what Spirit are saying is don't rush if you need to say something to someone. Just think things through, take time out, but just know that what you decide that you need to be saying is going to come from your heart and it's going to be true to how you are feeling. With this Prince of Jars, it is the Cups in tarot. So it is the Knight of Cups in tarot. And this knight is a very romantic knight when it comes out in tarot. He's known as the Soldier of Love. And I feel there's an offer of love, a reconciliation or a reunion coming in for you. So that could apply to you. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate for you all. But that's what I'm feeling when I look at this card. I also feel like balance and healing is being brought to your situation just to get you out of this Four of Swords energy. I do feel like that you need to be gentle with yourself. I feel like you've just been a bit hard on yourself lately. I also feel when I look at the cards on this bottom row with the Ten of Pentacles is that there's good times coming your way and you're going to feel quite contented. I feel like you do have a lot of family values within you. You're quite a traditional person and I feel you're happy with what you have at the moment. So I do feel like after this period of rest and recovery, and I do feel like good times are heading your way. The cards are telling me that. As I said in the beginning, the swords are about our mind, our intellect. So this reading is about what's been on your mind, things that have been playing on your mind. So I also feel, because this Temperance, pardon me, is Sagittarian energy. So you could be that star sign or the person or a person you're dealing with. It is a beautiful healing energy. And this card can also signify reconciliation. So you do have two cards that does tell me, because the both meanings within this card is about a reconciliation, a reunion. So that could be, on the horizon for you. So that's what I'm feeling with the cards. Let me get you one of these Elemental Power Oracle cards, and they hold the elements of air, water, earth and fire. And let's see what the message is for you. And we'll take this one, and it is a water, and it pertains to the zodiac signs of Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. You could be that star sign, but you don't have to. Or you could be dealing with someone who is a water zodiac sign. And the message is, allow your mind, body and soul to flow intuitively. So that's a lovely message. So this is about just going within and taking time out in the peace and quiet, and just allowing your energy to flow, just to flow naturally. You have, I said, taken time out. I do feel like, you're trying to rest up within your mind, because things have been on your mind that's been causing you a little bit of stress. So that was your reading. I do hope you liked it. It was only a short reading. And I'll say thank you so much. If you like my content, please hit the thumbs up and maybe hit the bell so that you don't miss out on my future readings. And if you haven't subscribed, then maybe consider doing that. And I'll say thank you for now and bye. Welcome back if you chose this third card. So I'm going to get some from this B tarot, and then I'm going to incorporate the card you chose within the reading. And let's see. My guides, please help me choose the cards. Oh, that's too many. That was my fault. Please help me choose the cards to deliver the strongest messages for those who chose the third card needs to hear. And thank you. That one was in my hand. Put them in some sort of order. So your first card was the Queen of Wands. And then you've got the Five of Jars. You've got the Princess of Swords. And you've got the Prince of Jars. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. And I'm just going to tune in and see what I feel. So what I'm feeling when I look at the cards, I'll start with this top row. What I'm feeling is that there's something you've been dwelling on. There's something you've been thinking about, and it's leaving you with a bit of anxiety. In tarot, this is, on this deck, it's Five of Jars, but in tarot, it is the Five of Cups. So this is about dwelling on the past, and it's about grief and disappointment. I feel that you're disappointed over something. It's just making you feel some anxiety. And with this card, the Princess of Swords, it is the Page of Swords in tarot. And this card is telling me that someone wants to come in because they've got something to say. And I just feel like when I look at the cards as collective, also with this Queen of Wands, this Queen is very focused and she knows what she wants. And I feel you're quite focused at the moment. And I feel this energy of the Queen of Wands is coming out to just give you some strength, just to dig deep to find your inner strength. If you've been feeling some grief and disappointment, then I feel this Queen of Wands is coming out in your reading just to try and get you to look at what you want. She is the Queen of Fire and Passion, and she does have a zest for life. And I just feel like that what Spirit's saying is, don't dwell on the past disappointments now. Try to focus your mind and try to move forward from that. It is easier said than done, of course, but I feel you're in this energy at the moment. There's just something that's really disappointed you and has caused you some stress. That's what I'm feeling. You do have the Prince of Jars, and the Prince of Jars is the Knight of Cups in traditional tarot. So this is just telling me that there is an offer of love, a reconciliation or reunion that's going to be coming towards you. It's coming in. It is the most romantic night in tarot, and it is known as the Soldier of Love. And I feel like, I mean, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate for you all. But if you're hoping to reunite with someone, know that this card has come out in your reading. You do have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in your reading. And I feel like you've been putting some hard work into something. Spirit's not telling me what that is. You've been focusing all your efforts and you've been working really hard, busy like a bee, Spirit's telling me. And the deck is the Bee Tarot. But I just feel like you've been busy just with either what you're planning to do, or you've been working hard within a job if you go to work. But there's been, as Spirit's telling me, all work and no play at the moment. I also feel that you need to be trying to rest up, you know, just to slow down somewhat, because your mind's been all over the place, and I feel like you've just been putting a lot of energy in and you've just been working really hard. And why I feel that is because the Four of Swords is a card of rest and recovery. And if you can see in this beautiful picture in this Bee Tarot, there's looks like a man laying within the daffodils, and he's surrounded by swords. He's almost built a wall up, and he's just taking time out just to rest up. And I feel the message is, what Spirit's saying is, just rest up your mind now. Just, you know, try and come out of this mindset of feeling disappointed. I mean, you could have had a physical, what's the word I'm looking at? You could have had a bereavement within your life recently, because this card can depict bereavement. And if you have suffered a bereavement recently, then I offer my sincere condolences. But I feel what the message is, it's about you just taking time out, just getting your fire energy back with this Queen of Wands, focusing your energy, just getting the passion, the fire back within, and just digging deep for this inner strength that you need to be bringing forward to the forefront, just to deal with a situation that you find yourself in at the moment. I don't sense anything major other than that there's just some anxiety around you. I'm going to get you one of these Elemental Power Oracle cards, and they hold the elements of air, water, earth and fire. And let's see what the card is. Oh, that one flew over my hand. So it is a water element, so it can pertain to the zodiac signs of Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. So you could be one of those signs, or you could be dealing with someone with that water element zodiac sign. Let's see. And the card says, you have a desire to move on and search for something more meaningful. I love this card when I look at it. It's just so calm, with this boat, this canoe, just there in the calm water. The water's so calm, and I feel Spirit's trying to bring you a calmness, just to calm your mind, because you're in this period of rest and recovery. And as the card says, you have a desire to move on. I feel like if you have been disappointed, as I said with this Five of Cups, it is the Five of Cups, and you've been dwelling on the past, or you're in grief, then, you know, with healing and time is the greatest healer, you will move on, and things will become more meaningful again. But just at the moment, as I said, just to sum up, I do feel you've been putting hard work into something. You're trying to heal yourself over a situation. And that's what I feel with the reading. So I do hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. And maybe hit the bell so that when I upload more videos, that you'll see them as they're uploaded. And also, if you like my content, maybe consider subscribing if you haven't. But for now, I'll say thank you so much for viewing me, and bye for now. Bye.